Fall things out here on the back porch, y'all. I haven't put anything back here yet. Not a lot, just a couple of little things. I've got a little hay, a little straw thing in the bicycle wagon. I'm just going to put the stuff over here where the wood stove is. Titus still hasn't got the pipe in here yet, but it's getting cooler in the nights and mornings, so we'll get that in soon so we can put a little fire out here. Got some leaves. Oh, that's too many leaves. We'll cut this in half. I'll put some over here and some with the washboard. Really easy supper happening tonight, y'all. We've got these Better Goods wings. These are the garlic butter dry rub ones, and we also got Louisiana style dry rub. I got these from Walmart. We're just gonna have these, and I'm gonna chop up some carrots and celery to go with them. We have all the fall crescent roll things that we made earlier this afternoon that we're gonna have with them. So we have sausage and cream cheese crescent rolls, little cheese chickens, which were supposed to be leaves, but I couldn't find my leaf cookie cutter. It's kind of like a cheese stick. Then we have these pumpkin cheese rolls. The kids have already eaten most of those. I guess that was the favorite. Then we have cinnamon sugar pizza for dessert and pumpkin dumplings. So if y'all missed that video, I'll link it down below. Adding more dry rub. Okay, so we don't put the rub on until after they are cooked. And it said for 12 minutes and then flip them and do 13. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember which pan is which. Okay, so the bigger pan is the Louisiana style ones. The smaller pan is gonna be the garlic butter ones. No, this doesn't, oh yeah, it does say, it says Cajun dry rub. Okay, let's make sure this one says garlic butter. All right. I'm gonna try this Louisiana one first. Really good. It's not very spicy. I thought it was gonna be spicy, it's not. It's really good. It's making me happy. Garlic butter, this one's kind of falling apart, so I'm gonna try this one. Those also extremely good, y'all. They have a little bit of a sweetness to them, like a garlicky sweetness. That's great. These are wonderful. Get those. I kept seeing something flashing out the window, y'all, and I realized it was this chicken. It's trying to come on for the night. And look at these flowers. I mean, these things just keep growing, and I've done absolutely nothing for them. They just keep doing really, really good.
They're so easy to break.
And they've gotten bigger, like it's growing bigger and bigger. Thank you.
They're too wobbly, so don't care about that.
I need to remember these for next spring when we plant flowers. Just do these because you don't have to.
Came out perfect.
You don't really have to do anything for them. I can't even remember what kind they are. Some of y'all probably do. Let us know. Come on, little chicken. What's it smell like?
It smells like perfume.
Oh.
Sometimes I throw up when I smell flowers.
Oh my. Don't smell them, man. It's the next morning, y'all. I'm already warming up my coffee for the first time. Did I ever show y'all this flapjacks mug. I finally got a Flapjacks mug. I think I told y'all. I wanted one ever since I saw one in an antique store several months ago. And when we went to Flapjacks back in the spring or summer, they didn't have any there. They were out of the Flapjacks mugs. They had lots of other mugs, just not those. But they had some this time, the last time we went, so I got one. We're about to make a pumpkin Dutch baby. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it in the skillet or in a pan. Skillet, I'm just gonna use the skillet. When I get this in the oven, I think I'm gonna make some bacon. Titus oiled the skillet for me the last time. And he put just a little bit too much in there. Because I usually keep this skillet in the oven. I think I'm gonna get some hooks or something hung up over there. I don't think that other side of that cabinet though, that's not strong enough to hold my skillets. But anyway, yeah, so I keep it in the oven, and sometimes people turn the oven on and they forget to take it out. It's fine if there's just the right amount of oil, but if it's way too much and there's like a little puddle of oil, if you've ever done that before, you know what happens. It gets really, really sticky. And you gotta clean it off and re-season it. So I think we're good to go now. Cast iron can be a little picky sometimes. Okay, so now we've already got the oven preheated to 375. Y'all check in with us out there. Let us know how you're doing in Florida or anywhere else that's been impacted by the hurricanes. Let us know how it's going. I've already been watching a little bit about Milton this morning, so we're praying for y'all. I still have all those donation places listed down below, y'all. I'm just gonna keep them down there for a long time because it's gonna take a long time for things to get better for a lot of people. Alright, we need 6 eggs in here. Oh, first of all, we gotta get our butter in the skillet and let it be melted. I just saw the apple butter in there in the other refrigerator, and now I'm trying to decide, do I want to do a pumpkin Dutch baby or an apple butter Dutch baby? I think we'll go apple butter. Alright, we've got 5 tablespoons of butter in there. We're gonna put it in here to melt. And yeah, we're switching this to apple butter. If you missed the video where we made this, I'll link it down below. We need 6 eggs in here. Alright, the next thing is 1 cup of milk. Alright, the next thing is a cup of flour, but I'm trying to use up this coconut flour that Titus got a while back, so I'm going to use just a 1/4 cup of coconut flour, and I put in just a little extra milk, but y'all don't have to do that. I just added a little extra since we're switching to coconut flour. But for regular flour, you need 1 cup of all-purpose. I'll go with about 1/3 of a cup of the coconut flour. Let me sift it in so I don't have clumps too. You could totally mix this in the blender, or mixer, but I just didn't want to, so I'm doing it by hand.
What kind of animals are these?
Animals? Looks like a fish. Okay, now we're gonna put a couple of tablespoons of the apple butter. Oh, it smells great. Just drop a couple in there. And a teaspoon of vanilla. That's it. We'll get the skillet out and pour this right over the top of the melted butter. I'm just going to rotate it a little bit so it goes up on the sides. We'll have a little butter right there. I'm making an apple butter Dutch baby. Ooh, apple butter Dutch baby. Alright, it's going in the oven for about 22 to 25 minutes. It's good, y'all. Tastes like an apple butter crepe cake. Like a crepe and a pancake, you know, mixed together. It's really good. If you want to do the pumpkin one, all you got to do is substitute 2 tablespoons of canned pumpkin instead of the apple butter. And since the apple butter was sweet, if you wanted to add a little bit of sugar to the mixture, you could if you want to, since, you know, the canned pumpkin would not be sweet. You could also just put a couple of tablespoons of pumpkin pie filling, which would be already sweet. So, and if you don't have apple butter but want apple ones, I think applesauce would work instead of apple butter. Spiders try to come at night and build webs on George and Martha's heads. I have to come out here and knock them down. Oh, there was a spider. We have to knock them down.